Hi, Kayla. It's Neandra Conrad from Size Up Marketing. We actually talked on the phone yesterday and you requested a full website audit of your business. And I'm super excited to jump in and show you guys what I found. They're actually very interesting numbers. So make sure to watch the entire video. There are four things that I really wanted to cover today. The first one is the map pack. The second one are citations. The third one is your website content, and the fourth one are backlinks. And pretty much what we're going to be covering is what's working for you, what are some things you need to change to beat your competitors and generate more leads, and ultimately really generate more revenue for your business. So, like I said, please make sure to watch this entire video. It's going to be jam packed with so much information. And at the end of the video, I'm actually going to be showing how much money you guys are potentially losing just on organic search. So, make sure to watch. The only thing I ask for is a one-line feedback. Just reply to this email because it is going to help me to know if you found this helpful. So let's get to it. So as you can see on my screen right here, this is a search result. When a customer is looking for a service, they usually Google it. So I already went ahead and did that, bathroom remodel in Irvine. So also, I'm actually from Irvine, so this is a special place in my heart. But once a customer searches a search term like this, the first thing you see is what's called a map pack. And to the left of that are Google business profiles. As you can see, there are 3 Google business profiles that appears when someone searches this search term. And you can expand this to see more businesses. I already went ahead and did that right here. I actually tried to look for you guys, but I couldn't find you. And that is the first problem that you have to pay attention to because you want to be on the first 3 spots of this Google map pack. Why? Because when someone searches for bathroom remodel in Irvine, you can only see 3 right here. And I can assure you, probably, I don't think people click on more businesses and scroll to the 6th page of Google just to find a service. They usually find it right here. They would click on C Point, Elite Kitchen, or Builder Well Remodeling, and they would pick from those 3. So that's the first thing. You have to make sure that your Google business profiles are optimized so that you appear on these 3. Now, how do you optimize them? I'm going to give you some tips right now. So let's go to your main competitor, C Point Design and Remodel. The first thing you have to remember is you need to have at least 100 plus photos on your GBPs or Google Business Profiles because Google loves it. Google loves it. The more pictures you have, the better. But it's also for your customers so that they can see the quality of work, what kind of services you guys do. Overall, it's just going to help your GBP and your organic search. The second thing you need to pay attention to are reviews. I don't think we have to talk about how important reviews are. I'm pretty sure you guys also look at reviews when buying a product or service, and I do as well. So reviews are super important, and make sure to add those reviews on a constant basis. That's definitely going to help your organic search as well. And just take it from other socials, whether you have reviews on Yelp and just adding those on your GBPs. That's also going to help your organic search. And the third thing I wanted to cover are citations. What citations are basically the name, address, and phone number as how it appears on your GBPs and how many times it appears throughout the internet. So it's like a popularity contest. The more you spread it out there in the internet and the more that Google finds it, the more it will recommend you to the people looking for the specific service. And honestly, citations are great because it builds credibility in Google's eyes. And the more citations you have than your competitor, the more Google will favor you. So that's basically like how it all works. And just think of it this way, you have to know how many citations your competitor has and not only meet that but also exceed that by 50 to 100. So when you get to these top 3 spots over here, you can secure it and you can beat your competition. So that's what I wanted to talk about for the GBPs. The next thing I wanted to talk about are your website content and see how optimized that is. And I can already see from here that your main competitor is 1 Week Bath right here. So we're going to be comparing your website versus their website. But I do wanted to look at your website first. So this is your website. And I have to say This is such a beautiful website. You guys did such a great job. I just love how easy the navigation is. You can clearly see the services right here so that when a customer enters your website, they can see kitchen remodel, bathroom remodel, outdoor spaces. That's totally awesome. The one thing that I did wanted to cover is website content, because Google does care how many words you have on your website, and you wanted to keep at least 1,500 to 2,000 words on your content right here. So I can see that you guys only have a little bit right here, and that is the second problem that I saw. You need to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words. And I'm going to tell you reason why. Because 1,500 to 2,000 words will include all the keywords, the buyer intent keywords that people are searching on Google. So not only does Google care about the amount of words you have on the website, but the relevancy of those words. So what a keyword is basically the search term that people enter on Google. And when people, for example, search bathroom remodel in Irvine, California as a search term, Google crawls the entire web searching for that exact verbiage used, and that's what they recommend to that customer. So the more buyer intent keywords you can find, and the more you can spread that out in your content, the more relevant your website becomes. And that's basically what it is. So you want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words, and you need to find all the buyer intent keywords that people might be searching on Google for this service, and then spread it out on your content, and you should be good. So I also wanted to look at your competitor's website and see how you guys fare with that. So this is your main competitor, 1 Week Bath, right here. And I do like how they also put their navigation. This is awesome because not a lot of people scroll to the very bottom of the page. They actually just like land here, they see a little bit, okay, processes, projects, and they click out. It takes them 10 seconds before they click out. So you want to make sure that everything is optimized. So, okay, I do like that they put this here. Bathrooms built, hours saved, years of experience, and they do have a lot more words right here. As you can see our work, videos, podcast, but also not a lot of words in general, but I'm pretty sure in their other pages right here, they do have a lot more words. So that's just something to keep in mind. 1,500 to 2,000 words with buyer intent keywords is what you're looking for. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to cover are backlinks. What backlinks are is pretty much just a link from another website that links back to your website. And the same as citations, it's pretty much a popularity contest. You want as much backlinks out there linking back to your website, because when Google sees this, they see your business as more credible because they see other websites vouching for you. And you want, again, you want to know how much your competitors are and exceed that number so you can beat them in that organic search ranking. So I'm going to pull up my web crawler program right now to show you exact numbers on how you're doing on the back end and how your competitor is doing in the back end. So let's start with you guys. These are your numbers, and as you can see, you guys only have 2 backlinks. 2 backlinks, and that is the third problem that I saw. And actually your keywords are only 1. Meaning you're only using one of those buyer intent keywords in your content on your website. And that's definitely a problem because Google's not going to see how relevant you are or your service, and they're not going to recommend you to that person searching for bathroom remodeling. And that's the problem. So I'm going to show you your competitor. And as you can tell already from their numbers that they are winning in this organic search. They have over 2.3K backlinks, meaning like 2K backlinks to their website that is relevant to their industry. And that is very powerful for that relevancy search term. And for keywords, they're using around 2,000 keywords in their content. Those buyer intent keywords are people searching on Google. So that's definitely why they're ranking first on that organic search. I did want to say that not all links are created equal. So recently, Google has been noticing that a lot of people are adding spammy backlinks on their website. And right now, they're not counting it anymore if it's not relevant to your industry. So I'll give you an example. So if you're in the bathroom remodeling services and all 2,000 of your backlinks are going back to a pizza shop, then Google does not count that because that's totally irrelevant to the industry that you're in. So you also want to make sure that the backlinks you add is relevant to your industry. And you can see that with a DR and UR number on this web crawler program. The DR shows how powerful your links are, and the UR shows how trustworthy those backlinks are. So you want to pay attention to this, and you essentially want to do a 1-to-1 ratio on the DR UR scale. So now we covered backlinks. Now we covered keywords, and I also talked about how to optimize that GBP. I'm gonna show you guys the big picture and how this all works together. So let's just say that we beat 1 week bath, right? We have more backlinks than them. We have more keywords than them, and we're bringing in around 2,000 traffic. Let me pull up my calculator real quick so you guys can see this. So if you have, for example, 2,000 people coming to your website, of course, not everyone's going to buy a service from there. 2,000, let's just say 10% of that call your number and ask your prices and ask for your service. That's around 200 people that's asking for your service. And let's just say 50% of that or half of that actually go through with it, close a deal with you guys, and pays you to remodel their kitchen or bathroom. So that's 100 more people just from organic search that goes that asks for a job or rework. I mean, I don't know what your profit margins are, but I can only imagine how much more revenue you guys will be bringing in every month just from organic search. This isn't even paid ads. You don't have to pay for anything. And the number that sticks out to me is this value right here from your competitor, this value of 8.9K. And basically, what this shows is they're saving around $9,000, about $9,000 just from ranking on organic search. And that's a big deal. Like, just imagine how 10K or saving 10K can do for your business. Not only that, but also imagine how your business will change with getting an extra 100 people on your website. Oh, not just your website, but 100 people like calling for a rework. I can only imagine that that would do great things. And like I said, this is just organic search. This isn't even paid ads or Google PPC. Those are separate things. But you don't have to pay for ads if you're ranking first on Google. And that's just how everything works together. And this is what I do. And I hope that made sense because I am really passionate about this. For me, don't spend useless dollars on things that don't work for your business. And I really care about my clients. I put my heart and soul in learning about these things so that my clients can be more successful, because your success is my success, and I feel so proud when I can help in that journey of success. So, like I said in the beginning of this video, all I ask is a one-line feedback whether you found this helpful. Of course, I can talk forever about this topic because I am passionate about this, but I promise to keep it short and sweet. So if you did want to learn more about this process, then please feel free to reach out to me. If not, then I hope you take whatever you learned from this video and implement it into your website so that you can bring in more of those leads. Again, my name is Neandra Conrad from Size Up Marketing, and thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.